Okay, so this is 2.1 video production, and we're just asking a bit about your technical knowledge and shot sizes. So could either one of you tell me a shot size, please?
Medium, no, two shots.
Okay, a two shot.
Yeah.
Okay, come back to that in a minute. Can you give me a shot size, please, Sam?
Medium shot.
A medium shot. Okay. Ben, can you tell me what a two shot is?
It's when there's two pictures of the same picture of there's two of the same shot being run at the same time.
Okay. Can you tell me what a medium shot is, Sam, please?
A medium shot, it's usually where it's start at the bottom is just sort of around the waist sort of area, sort of just above the head.
Okay.
It's usually good for if, say, someone's talking and there's something going on in the background and the director wants people to see that there's stuff going on in the background. It's probably a good shot for that.
Okay. So you provided us with information about what the shot is and why you might use that shot. Okay. Can you give us an example of another shot, please, Ben?
A large shot.
A large shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just I'm taking the picture, video in the face.
Just the face?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you sure that's called a large shot?
I think so.
Okay, what do you think, Sam? Is that a large shot?
I think a large shot or a long shot, it's supposed to be from far away, so you can fit a lot more in. I think the one you're thinking of, where if it is literally just their face, that's I think that's the extreme close-up.
Oh.
Where it is literally just focusing on their facial features, whereas like, say a director wanted to use it, like say they wanted to capture someone's eye moving or something, just a small bit, they would use that kind of shot. But a long shot's for like distance where you want to try and fit a lot in, sort of like say in Saving Private Ryan, where they're running along the beaches and they've got all of this like going on in the background and they've got someone running, then they're going to have like all this other stuff going on in the background, so you can still get the main person in but see that there's a lot going on at the same time.
Okay, can you give me any other examples of shots? Anything you can think of? You talked about long shots, you talked about a close-up / extreme close-up,
Yeah.
you've talked about medium shots. Any other shots that you can think of?
There's a bird's eye view shot count where it's from above, it's like facing down, sort of like say they wanted to get a video of a city or something from above, they would use one of those shots.
Yeah, why would they want a sort of shot of a city? Can you think of an example of why they want that? What would be the purpose of that?
So they know what the city looks like from above.
Okay.
Yeah, also they could show that it's a specific location in an area, sort of, say they was doing London, they'd probably have a thing going around sort of like near all the like main sites of it, or like in Moscow or somewhere like that, they'd probably have like shots of whatever like they have there.
Okay. If you had a shot, say, at sort of cut off at the chest level, what would that be? What would you call that?
I'd call that a close-up.
It's a close-up?
Yeah.
Extreme? Medium?
No, just general sort of medium-ish sort of close-up.
All right.
Sort of extreme close-up would just be the face.
Yes. Yeah, or even smaller than that, maybe, if it was extreme. Okay, fair enough. And what might you use a sort of medium close-up for?
Say someone's talking and the director wants the person to, like the camera to specifically focus on that person, so when people are watching it, they're all paying attention to what this person is saying.
Yeah.
And sort of like maybe if they want to get sort of facial sort of emotion through the face, and sort of like say it's a serious thing, then they would probably put on a serious face so they can focus on that, so people know what's going on.
So it's essentially to tell emotion.
Yeah.
Get across the.
Kind of a bit like body language, really. Sort of like with a medium shot where they would have it sort of from their waist. They could have someone sort of sitting there like that, doing stuff with their thumbs. So like say they was having a conversation but weren't too interested in it, they'd just be sort of like playing around with their hands and stuff.
Yep. Good. So just to sort of see a bit more about your technical knowledge, if there was an extreme close-up, what sort of relationship have you got with the audience? Sorry, I don't want to sort of explain too much, otherwise I'll give the answer away. But if you've got an extreme close-up and you're very sort of close, what's the sort of relationship with the audience? What do you think it?
I'd say it's supposed to be sort of like maybe a really personal one,
Right.
sort of like in films. If they was to use an extreme close-up, they would have it a bit like a monologue where they're talking to the people watching the film, almost like as if they're telling a story to them.
Okay, so the size of the shot has a bearing on the sort of relationship the audience has to the camera.
Yeah.
So if it's a long shot, what does that do to the audience?
So the long shot, it just sort of makes them feel like they're watching something happen rather than sort of being told something or being spoken to. It's sort of they have no relation to it. They're just sort of watching what's happening.
Okay. And what happens when the camera gets closer in, do you think?
I think it sort of gets a bit more personal, unless of course the person who the camera's focusing on is actually talking to someone else. But still, it would make the audience, if they was in a cinema, sort of feel like they was in a part of the conversation as well.
Okay.
Just sort of like, but more just observing what's happening.
Okay. If you were to turn and face Ben and look at each other, what sort of shot would that be?
That would be
Okay,
sort
with
of
both of you in
personal,
frame.
just between us.
Okay.
Sort of,
With both of you in frame, what would it be?
I think it would be 2-shot
Okay.
as well.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Anything else you'd like to ask?
That's absolutely.
Is that fine? Okay. All right. Good. Thank you very